Good morning, I've just got up, it's Saturday morning. I've got no obligations today. The front room is a mess. It looks like a bomb site. It genuinely does everywhere. So I think quite a bit of today is going to be spent doing that, a tidy up. The table is pretty much my fault. Most of that is mine, guilty. It's become a bit of a dumping ground throughout the week, you know, when I've been rushing around doing stuff and just dumping things. So I need to sort that out. Oh my goodness, put the hoover around. Izzy's gone to work. I'm not seeing IB till tomorrow, so got the whole day to myself. I am going to pop out and see the gal pals. It's like the kiddies meet up, but it's turned into Izzy doesn't go anymore because she's too busy working, so I go without her. The kids sit on one table and I sit with the adults and we have a bit of a chat. So I won't have to rush off today because I don't have a gig. I'm actually looking forward to having a Saturday night in for a change. It came up as a topic of conversation last night. We were sitting around chatting to the DJ actually while the guests were out of the room. I think they were waving sparklers around in the outside in the darkness. In the outside, waving sparklers around outside. Look, I just got up. And Mick was saying, you know, the problem with this line of work is whenever you've got a family do or something on a Saturday, like a wedding, you just more or less always have to turn it down. And if you do accept it, you're thinking, oh no, I'm going to have to turn down a gig if it comes in, let the rest of the band down, you know, everyone's going to be stressed out. You know, I've never really thought about it. It's just, I've been doing this since I was about, I don't know, early 20s or something like that. I've never really known any different. I know that Saturday nights are out of bounds and I never book holidays till the very last minute, as you probably noticed. DJ was saying he had a real bumper crop of gigs since the pandemic now, and I think we've done pretty well for gigs as well, so we're wondering if next year they'll start to peter out a bit, but we'll just see, won't we? I just genuinely can't believe the state of this room. And yeah, I know I've still got the garden chair and I was going to put it under the stairs and needed to clear some space out from under the stairs, and I have now, but I like sitting in it. It's actually very comfortable. I don't mind if it doesn't match. I might even do a puzzle this evening. I'm kind of aiming towards it. I keep thinking about, oh, I'd like to do a jigsaw puzzle. Anyway, I'm going to make myself some coffee and I'm going to go and edit because I never get bored of editing. I'm always excited to start the next edit of the next vlog, and since I've got a nice lazy day with no obligations, I'm just going to go and sit upstairs, drink coffee and edit, and I'll speak to you later. It's 1:20. I need to get dressed. I've been having the morning of delights, basically sitting in my bed in my pyjamas editing the vlog for Sunday night. And I'm spending absolutely forever trying to isolate a particular frequency of hiss in a silent clip of just zooming out for about 2 seconds off a flipping ornament and, yeah, fiddling around with parametric EQ. I'm not like normal girls. Look at this. See, it's fun. See, all these different frequencies. You've got the low ones down there, the high ones up there. And you can muck around. You can hear all the different frequencies of the white noise and isolate the bits you don't want. I think it's around there, the hiss. Not quite sure. This is fun, isn't it? Fun, but I need to get dressed now and go and have coffee with my friends. That's what the original clip sounded like. In fact, no, it was worse than that because I've also got denoise on. Let's hide the denoise. That's the original sound on that clip. Then I denoise filtered it and now I've parametric EQ'd it. So I made it like that. A bit quieter. If I had any common sense, I just wouldn't care about things like this and I would just leave it as it is. But I know, I have a vision of how I want it to sound or look, you see, and it has to be that way. Common sense gets overridden. Right, I really must get dressed and go out and have a wash. Not in that order, or my friends will be waiting for me. Oh, now I've gone back and listened to it in context with the surrounding clips. I don't like it. It sounds too different. This is why it takes me so long to edit my vlogs. Hey, guess what came? There was a knock at the door. Apparently 3 things are in there. I need to open it and have a look. I think it's like a load of packaging for hardly any contents. Light. Light as a feather, that is. Oh yes. Oh yes, I remember what these are. They're going to go in the bag with the rest of them. Mind you, I might need another bag, it's getting a bit full. I've discovered you can actually buy these blue IKEA bags on Amazon in packs of 3. I discovered when searching for affiliate links the other day. Right, I'm being secretive for obvious reasons. Ooh, what are those in there? Oh, they're in Jiffy envelopes. I can't remember. I'm at that point. Do you ever get that point where you've ordered so many things that you can't remember what you ordered and then it's like a mini surprise for you, almost like a little Christmas morning of your own? Yes, that's quite a lot of packaging. Oh, I'm still recording. That's not good. When I see I'm recording and I thought I wasn't, I then wonder, did I actually film the last clip? Hopefully I did. Ugh. I don't know what's in here, honestly, but there are two the same. Quite often I will... Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I've just seen written on the label. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, I hope these go down well. This is one of those really off-the-wall present ideas that could be a total hit or just end up gathering dust on someone's shelf all year. You just never know, do you? Trying something different in the cafe. It's all right, actually. Don't mind it. Gone for a flat white now as well. And I've ordered some food as well. Mac and cheese on nachos. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to need dinner tonight. But just, you know, perspective. Whoa, I can feel the heat coming off the bowl. Told me not to touch the bowl. Well, I'm home. It's 5:15. I absolutely smell of that cafe. I think something was burning somewhere. This always happens every time we go. They were not on it today. I really like that cafe and all the staff, absolutely lovely, but they were short-staffed today. I don't know how long I had to wait for my food, but my friend Alison thinks it was an hour and a half. And I literally went and asked them, well, I said, excuse me, and hailed a waitress down, and then they started to put it on. So I couldn't eat it all because it was a massive portion, actually. I think the macaroni cheese without the nachos would have been enough. But yeah, we had a really pleasant time, and that's the first time I've been there and not been watching the time continuously ready to leave for my gig. So that was really pleasant to have a proper chilled out time with my friends. Meanwhile, the tidying up fairies have not been in while I was out. I was rather hoping they would, but they haven't. So I think I better put the camera away and transform this front room into one that is actually inhabitable by humans. So I'll speak to you when that's done. Sorry, me again, having not tidied. Do you think it would be some kind of insanity for me to try and put this tree on this table? This is what I'm wondering. Then we could put the presents underneath the table. That would be different, but will this touch the ceiling? I could do a bit of measuring. Would I be able to lift it on my own? That's another question. Probably not, but maybe. Well, did I do it? Did I be like, She-Ra, Princess of Power? Yes! I felt immensely like some kind of superhero female lifting that whole Christmas tree up by myself. Was a bit of a struggle. The top's a bit wonky. I'm gonna have to get my special step and unwonkificate it. But other than that, I'm pretty pleased with that because I feel like we've got a bit of room in the front room again. And on Christmas Eve, Santa's got a lovely load of space to put all the presents. We need something for the top, don't we? Oh, did you see that bristle coming off then? I'll tell you what, I keep hoovering them up. I've hoovered twice already. And do you see what I still see though? These flipping things, they just keep coming again. I'm beginning to think we might have bought the world's first artificial deciduous Christmas tree. Ah! I was going to put this under the stairs, you know, in that cupboard I cleared out all the detritus from. Yeah, I was going to add some more to it. I think I might need to empty these into the bin first. This is ridiculous. It's quite an old tree, mind. Dizzy was a baby when I got it. It's not picking them up. It kind of is, some of them, obviously, because we have quite a collection in there. But it's kind of, you know, it's kind of chewing them up and spitting them back out a bit. Not as bad as my other vacuum, mind. The Hoover one flicks everything back out that's solid like this. It's only good for dust. Oh, come on already. Just, I feel like I need to go around with a big load of sellotape, fit up with a load of sticky. Aha, well that might explain it then. Look. Hoover was blocked up, it looked completely empty on that side, but on this side, yeah, might have a bit more luck once I've sorted that out. Let's just not look in the understairs cupboard. If we can't see it, that means it's not really there. There, mess is gone. Magic. Right, things are looking considerably improved down here. Now look at all this space, yay! Uncluttered, well, relatively, still got a couple of little bags. There's a charity shop bag there lurking under the table. Hopefully I remember to take that soon. And yeah, a lot of that's for charity, but I've got to sort through it. I've been meaning to do it for literally months and I still haven't. But anyway, it's better than it was. Guess who's been cleaning the stove? That will be me. I know, doesn't happen that often. There we are. And I've washed up as well. Loaded the dishwasher, all that stuff. I fancy making myself a chilli with chili beans and corn mince. I keep coming out of my kitchen and wandering into the front room just to gaze at the lovely Christmas tree. And I've got the lights dimmed and the blinds open so neighbours can see it as they're walking past, you know, to give them a bit of Christmas cheer and a cosy feeling as they pass. It's great how I can fall back in love with my house after I've given it a really good tidy up. Not that I was ever not in love with it, but you know, all of a sudden it seems like an extra nice place to be. This is what's going in it. Aubergine, probably not a whole one because there's only me. Some green beans, courgette, a red pepper, some mushrooms. That in there is celery. Wrapping it in foil keeps it much fresher for longer. You know, when it goes all floppy and dried out, well, it doesn't with that. A subscriber gave me that tip and it really works. And a tin of tomatoes and some seasoning. Okay, scrap the chili beans and veggie mince. I realised if I didn't eat the rest of the tofu, which was already opened, it was going to go off before I went away tomorrow. Here are tonight's seasonings: oxo cube, crushed chilies, cumin, said that in the wrong order, coriander, basil, oregano and soy sauce. And there's a bit of rice in the microwave. Yeah, I've got a busy couple of days ahead. I'm going to be out doing something social tomorrow night, the night after that, and the night after that I'm going to stay at IB's. One of the nights I've got a rehearsal. I'm going to do some work in his office, which has become a weekly engagement. While that is simmering away, I am going to get this puzzle out that I started about 2 years ago. No, honestly, I don't remember when I started it, but I don't see why I need to start over. I can just carry on. Can't even remember how much I did. I think I did some sidey bits and not a lot else. Oops! Oh, it's falling apart. Ah! Oh, there's quite a bit done actually. Oh, I heard a big slumpy noise. No, it's okay. Oh, it's because I had loose bits there on the side. Ooh, there we are. Gotta love the puzzle roll mats, haven't you? Preserved. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy that later. That's what the box looks like. My microwave has just dinged, so I think my rice might be ready, and I think that might be ready. There we go. That looks alright, doesn't it? Well, it does to me anyway. Probably not if you don't like tofu. It probably doesn't look alright, but it looks nice to me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. Could you please give it a like if you liked it? Subscribe down below if you'd like to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!